Let's be real. Your problem isn't that people don't get what you've created, it's that it's not working for them. If people are getting confused, frustrated, or needing extra instructions for something that should be obvious, that's a serious issue. Whether it's your product, website, business, or even how you organize your workspace, unnecessary friction is slowing everything down. The best ideas, products, and systems aren't just good. They're easy to use. So today we're breaking down what makes something effortless, showing you real-world examples, and giving you actionable tips to improve anything you create. Introduction. The heart of the problem. Here's the deal. People don't have time to figure things out. If something's not intuitive, it's not going to work. Whether it's an app, website, or even a physical product, if users can't use it easily, you've got a problem. Friction is a killer. And today, we're tackling how to fix that. Deep dive, design for humans. Now, let's talk about design for humans. Sounds simple, right? But it's not just about making something look nice. It's about making it work for the people who are going to use it. And trust me, this goes way back. In the 50s and 60s, designers started realizing products shouldn't just serve the creator, they should serve the user. That's where ergonomics and user-centered design came in. It was a total game changer. The goal? To make things that just work for real people. Flash forward to today. Designing for humans is about anticipating needs before they even come up. Think of it like this. Your design should bend to fit the user, not the other way around. If your design forces people to think or adapt, it's not doing its job. Real-life examples. What works and what doesn't. Let's break this down with some examples. First, think about the iPhone. It's not the feature-heavy phone on the market, but it's the phone that everyone loves. Why? Because it's designed for humans. The interface is intuitive, and it knows exactly what you need when you need it. Pick it up, and it just works. Now, let's contrast that with a website that's impossible to navigate. You're clicking on links that don't make sense, hunting for info, and getting frustrated. That's friction. That's the exact opposite of designing for humans. If it's hard to use, it's not serving anyone. How to design for humans. All right, now let's talk about how you can apply all of this to your creations. Here are some actionable tips to make sure your design works for people, every time. Simplify the experience. Strip away anything unnecessary. The less your users have to think about, the better. Ask yourself, what can I remove to make this more intuitive? Less is more. Always. User testing is key. Don't guess what your users want. Test it. Get feedback from real people. Watch how they interact with your design and make adjustments based on what you see. It's the only way to know if you're really serving them. Think about flow, not features. Focus on the user's journey, not just your features. How do they move through your design? Does it feel natural? If they get stuck anywhere, that's a sign of friction, and friction equals failure. Anticipate needs. Designing for humans means anticipating their needs before they even know they have them. Make sure everything feels seamless, like it's one step ahead. If you're building a website, for example, make sure your navigation is crystal clear and your search bar is easy to find. Keep it consistent. Consistency is key. If your design has different rules for each page or section, you're creating confusion. Stick to one visual language, and your users will feel comfortable and in control. So, here's the takeaway. Whether you're creating a product, a service, or even just organizing your workspace, always ask yourself, will this work for humans? Good design isn't just about looking good. It's about being easy to use. When you eliminate friction, you make something that just works for the people who matter most, your users. Now go out there and start designing with the human experience in mind. Because when you do, everything you create will be effortless, and that's the secret to success.